guys, rachybop here. This week has been finally quite eventful for The Sims 4. I'm not sure in a good way or a bad way. I have simmered down a little bit since my last Sims related video on this channel, which was just a reaction to the trailer that they put out. It was really disappointing and it was quite refreshing for me to know that I wasn't the only one that thought it was. And now, and since then, I've been trying to pinpoint exactly why it was so disappointing, apart from the obvious. Once I got over my initial anger and disappointment, I did realise that there is a lot in the trailer and a lot being offered, which is absolutely great, and I'm quite excited for the content that's coming, to be honest. I'm not overjoyed with how long we're going to have to wait for it, but I am quite intrigued as to what will be offered. So the trailer was an absolute letdown, but there were things hidden in it, in the depths of the trailer. When you actually watch the whole 15 seconds back again, there were little things kind of hidden in that were quite fun. There's obviously new items coming, and there's a restaurants game pack coming in spring, which could be any time now. And then a kids stuff pack coming in summer, which is quite way away, and it's only a stuff pack. As a consolation, they've given us the tragic clown that has been in a patch this week, free patch, and it's quite nice we get these little things for free. I do like that. So that's going to take away the whole grow fruits and Easter challenge thing and give us a tragic clown instead. Tragic clown is being brought back from The Sims 1 and he's a really cool character. He's really sad all the time. He'll wander around the town generally making everyone feel miserable, and you can summon him by using the tragic clown painting, and you can also wear the tragic clown outfit, well not you, your sim. Also looks like there's going to be new food items in this restaurant pack. There was like a Rubik's Cube. I don't know if that was an actual Rubik's Cube or jelly, I'm not sure. And in the kids pack it looks like there's some kind of ghost octopus. There's tentacles kind of stick out from under the bed, although the child didn't look scared. Maybe it was an imaginary octopus tentacle friend, or maybe it's meant to just be a monster under the bed. When I think of a monster in the bed, I don't necessarily think of an octopus. And maybe in times gone by I would have thought, oh my goodness, maybe this is leading us to Island Paradise type content. But now my heart's been crushed by The Sims 4, I have no hope. So I think it's just going to be, with it just being a stuff pack, I think it's just going to be a kind of generic animation, which will be fun for about 5 seconds. I'm in a really cynical mood. There's also like a box item which could be like a jack-in-a-box, or a magic kit, or just a toy box. It's quite big for a jack-in-a-box, but I think that might be the most obvious option of ease for them to create. At the moment I feel like The Sims 4 is lacking heart. I can't quite pinpoint why that is. That's not really for us to pinpoint because we're the players, and it's up to us just to give honest feedback. It's so important that we're honest and constructive with our feedback, and they then should take that and develop the game accordingly within their means, which I think is the issue here. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that we don't see, but all we can do is just keep voicing our opinions and shout out for the bits we like and shout against the bits we don't like. And I think the problem with The Sims 4 is when it started it just wasn't complete, and it's still not complete, and now people are buying the game for a fraction of the price it was when we bought it when it first came out, and they're getting a more complete game, and that's only going to continue. So it's essentially crowdfunding, but without the benefit to the people that are giving the money. You know, I've mentioned a lot of this stuff before, and I don't mean to be down on it all the time. I just feel like it's going to take a lot of time for them to catch up to a stage where people are actually happy with this because of how they launched. I think we can't expect it to be an absolute complete package of a game when it's launched. Of course not. It's a base game and then they're building on that, but they're not building on a complete foundation. It's like, initially they were just bringing out content every month, and I think people were thinking, well, if you just slow down, maybe you could put more effort into it and give us things that we actually want, instead of these random themed packs that are just reskins of each other, and the next one and the next one is just a reskin. And now it's like, okay, we're gonna slow down, like insanely slow down, but we're still gonna give you this reskinned content. Now, we don't know that yet. Restaurants might be absolutely phenomenal and not using any scriptures that they've used before. The stuff pack might be amazing, I don't know. But if it is no better than previous games and stuff packs, I think they're walking a really fine line at the moment. But essentially they've got a bigger chunk of time to create that content, so they're either doing a load of stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about, and like later on this year or 2017 we're gonna get an amazing amount of content, like we're gonna get pets, generations, seasons, everything we've ever wanted, and that's why production is suddenly so slow. Or they're slowing down production for another reason and The Sims 4 is absolutely going down the toilet. Only time will tell with something like that, and I really hope it's the first option, because it's like the only thing that for me that is keeping me playing is the love for the game and the trust that the people that are creating it have a huge passion for it, and they also love the game, which is amazing to see. And if we didn't see that, I think a lot of us would have dropped off way sooner than now. So having that social interaction with the gurus and things really does help. But if the publishers are holding them to creating this naff stuff despite them seeing what people want, it really puts them as a screen for everything else. So guys, let me know your thoughts about this last week in the world of The Sims 4. I'm excited for the restaurants and kids pack. Are you not excited at all? Is your excitedness or botheredness about this new content completely overshadowed by disappointment? That's what it is for me, I think, is that it's just, I'm excited and I'm sure it'd be great, but there's just something not quite right. When things used to be released, it was like, I go around telling people, I was so excited, oh they're doing this, and now it's just like, I don't even care to look half the time because it's just so repetitive and monotonous, and the fire, the spark's gone in the relationship. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't be afraid. If you disagree, that's absolutely fine. Let's just have a place where we just chatter and voice our opinions politely down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more Simmy videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Maxis? Hurry up and give us Sims 4. Come on, we wanna play. We don't get updates anymore about Sims 4. It's like